happy, healthy, hydrated, and all that good stuff. First, let's create a mood. That's a bit better. So I did some shadow work earlier and yesterday. So there was a question in the journal that I have, the shadow work workbook. Shout out to Tamia, y'all go get her shadow work workbook. But there was a question in here that asked, it says, what hobbies, interests, passions have I let die that needed to be brought back to life? And one of those were dancing that I wrote down, and acting. So for most who don't know, I actually took acting classes back a few years ago at a studio back in Dallas when I used to live there. And I used to love to dance. If you asked anybody, that was like my main thing after high school. Honey, I was like, I don't know what y'all gonna be doing, but I'm gonna be in California and I'm gonna be in everybody's music video, like, dancing and creating like choreography. I came to the realization that I stopped nurturing like those talents and abilities that I have when it came to what I was passionate about years ago. But that also helped me to develop a new passion. So for most who don't know or have seen my content, I am a healer. I was given this gift by the divine to help others heal, to be a mirror people into healing. Now, however I trigger you, that's up to you. I don't know. There has been a thought pattern in my mind that has been going back and forth ever since that question was posed. And it made me think, did I neglect those talents for new ones to come into play? Because when you think about it, yes, I love to dance. Yes, I love to act. Did that at some point become all I could see? Yes, it did. And because it became all I could see myself doing, I then in turn limited myself, because I probably wouldn't have created this platform, which I love doing so very much, and would do it for free. Well, I am doing it for free, but that's one of the realizations that I came to. I came to several realizations with doing this, honey. That's why they call it shadow work. Not only are you working towards like the parts of yourself that are dark or mysterious, but you're working with the parts of yourself that you neglected and you probably haven't talked about or don't want to talk about. So with that being said, focusing on my new coming in, because I was so distracted with, this is what I'm gonna be, and that's all I could be. That's all I wanted to be. I was like, I'm gonna be in somebody's video, honey. I'm gonna be, choreographing all the dance move. I'm gonna be on somebody's big screen. I said, they waiting on me. I don't know who was waiting on me, but you couldn't tell me that somebody was waiting on me. But walking into this new purpose that I have right now has been so eye-opening, fulfilling, and so great, because I got to learn new parts of myself. I actually got to discover my purpose, which a lot of people don't get to do, especially here in this realm before they pass on, because there's a saying that says the graveyard is full of potential, because you have people who basically just live their lives under people telling them what they should be, where they should go. You should go to college. You shouldn't pursue this dream. There is a great responsibility that comes with nurturing yourself and nurturing your dreams. Do I dance anymore? No, not professionally. do I act still? I mean, in my own way. In my own way. But even though I don't do any of those things in a sense professionally, it doesn't mean that I'm valued less or that I take those things not serious anymore. I had to, in a sense, make room for the new. Because when you can only see one thing, you're blocking out everything else. So I had to make room for what I'm doing now and get myself established with what I'm doing now. You understand what I'm saying? And who knows, like, I may start back acting in the future. I may start back, taking my dance classes later in the future. So, I still haven't completely cut myself off from, what my first love and passions were, but I'm just opening my world up to what's new, what I'm doing now, which I've been called to do now. And I've always been a person who has gravitated towards, like, the darkness of things, the mystery of things. And with religion, why does religion control so many people, or why do we tend to dismiss others that don't have the same beliefs as us? So that's the thing about spirituality. You have to do the inner work. Spirituality is not just you carrying around some cute ass rocks, you wearing a few ankh pieces or angel numbers and protection eyes and all of that stuff. Is really getting to the core of who you are. It's discovering new ways, patterns, and things about yourself while you're healing from the old. Because here's the thing, a lot of people don't like to touch the hot surface. What's the hot surface? The hot surface is the unhealed part of yourself. And it can get ugly, it can get nasty, it can get dirty. And you could be like, ooh. Because some people are afraid they won't like themselves if they really uncover who they really are. That's why you have so many people that hide. That's why you have so many people that hide and pretend to be something that they're not, because of fear. They fear that society won't accept them. They fear that people won't love them. But I'm here to tell you, okay, love yourself. It doesn't matter if society doesn't accept you. It doesn't matter if people don't love you for the person that you're presenting, because my thing is, you're gonna come across people that appreciate you. I want to come on here and talk to y'all and put that in your ear. That you can and you are allowed to nurture new passions, so just don't get stuck on one thing, because honey, I was just stuck on that one thing, and I was like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. And when I didn't do that, I'm like, oh my God, well, what does that say about me? Who am I? And I started just doing things and taking jobs that were so out of alignment with who I was, and it just wasn't fulfilling. And then, I love it at first, and then I get burnt out later because it wasn't fulfilling. It wasn't fulfilling. And yeah, I just wanted to leave y'all with that. So I hope that y'all have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I will see y'all on the next upload. Bye.